girl talk video, we are going to be talking about cheaters today. Yes, cheaters. Not my favorite topic to talk about, not something that I really want to talk about, but I feel like my little stories that I'm going to share with you guys can help you somehow, because that is the point of my girl talks. If you are new to my channel, hi, I am Vanessa, I am 20 years old, and I have been through hell and back. So I am here to share my experiences and stories with you guys, give you advice, and hopefully you learn from my dumbass mistakes. So what is my definition of a cheater to start with? By the way, we are all going to have different opinions. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, that is completely fine. The world is yours, believe what you want, but if you don't agree, you don't have to be rude about it. Just enjoy the video, watch it, and go on with your day. By the way, look what I found. I am moving in like a day. By the time you guys see this, I am moving like that same day or the next day. But I finally found my clipboard, but the marker has been lost. Or I said clipboard, my board. But I lost the marker, so I'm gonna have to get a new one so I can start writing my little phrases and shit. So where does a bitch start? I guess I could start with my most recent experience. By the way, everyone knows I love to start drama. No, I don't anymore. I actually used to love it. It was actually so fucking hilarious to me, but now I'm like, no. But I am going to be bringing up a past situation just because it does correlate with the topic I'm talking about. So I'm not doing this to make anyone look bad or to sound bad or to bring things back up, but it does have to do with this topic, so it's going to be spoken about. Once again, I say this all the fucking time, but if you don't want to be on my YouTube channel, you probably shouldn't be in my life, because a lot of my stuff that I put, or a lot of my life ends up on YouTube, and that's just how I run my life. So like, you knew this from the get-go. You shouldn't have gotten involved. Some people might not like that, but that's just how I run my life, so it is what it is. So I guess the first situation that I can talk about is something that was a little bit more recent to my life. There was somebody that I had been talking to. We were getting, I guess you could say, pretty serious. And the reason I thought that we were getting pretty serious is because this person was telling me that they couldn't believe it, but that they were falling for me and all this stuff, like all this blah, 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 blah. This person told me all this shit. So that's why I thought that things were getting pretty serious between us. Because you don't tell somebody that you just like that kind of stuff. You don't, let's just say there was a lot of things being said that probably shouldn't have been said. And me personally, let me give y'all a little background, a little rewind of me. This person knew this as well. I am somebody who has trust issues, and that is because of things that I saw as a kid, things that I grew up being around. So that just led me to have trust problems and just have stability issues with relationships. Like, I never jump into a relationship just because I have seen a lot of divorces. I have seen a lot of relationships fail. So just being around that stuff has caused me to not want to just jump straight in. So this person, knowing that I had trust issues, knowing that I wanted to kind of move slow with things, knowing that I wanted to, I don't know, there's just should have been a level of trust. My animals are going crazy again. Every time I decide to film, they go crazy. Like, why? But even though this person knew this stuff, they still managed to go behind my back and text. I don't know if it was many girls. I know it was just this one specific girl. I don't know. Like I said, it could have been many others. But they still went behind my back and were texting somebody a certain type of way that they shouldn't have been. They were talking to this person a certain type of way that they shouldn't have been, even though I asked them, like, who is this person? I'm not the kind of person who is going to, like, hey, I need your password to your phone or put my thumb on it. No, I don't care about any of that, because I'm not giving it to you. Like, I'm not gonna give you my password or anything, so I don't expect it from you. Not because I'm hiding something, but because it's my privacy and you don't need to be able to access my phone, because I'm not gonna try to go through yours. So I asked this person before about it. I was like, hey, like, who is this? Just wondering, because I'm seeing their name always pop up. Who is this? And they proceeded to tell me it was just a friend, which is so funny because that line, you always hear it in movies and they're like, it's just a friend, but it's never just a friend. So this person ended up becoming a reality, ended up showing up in real life, and I got played. The boy I was with ended up sleeping with this person, and it really broke my heart, you guys. Like, I remember sitting on my couch with Chandler and her friend was here, and I was just crying. Like, I was just crying. It really hurt because I never found somebody like that in my life, which really fucking sucks. But like, I never found somebody that I connected with so well, somebody that I got along with so well, and I never had that kind of relationship before. So the fact that the first time I had a relationship be like that, and the fact that I finally had found somebody that I could possibly like, now I'm not the kind of person that like moves really fast, like I'm not gonna be like I'm marrying that person, but the fact that I finally found that one guy out of the entire world, that I just found him and I was like, wow, this is the kind of guy that I would want to marry. This is the kind of guy that I would want to spend the rest of my life with. And he ends up breaking my heart into a million fucking pieces, and it just sucked. So I guess that's the first situation that I had with cheating. Stupid. So stupid, you guys. Like, wow, so stupid. I'm just like... So that kind of sucked. That's the first little story. The second story is when I was in high school. There was this boy that I really, really liked. I'm not gonna give too much details because he loves to, every time I mention like anything that has to do with the story, he loves to go and like tell people like, that's me, that's me. So like, I'm not gonna give him that satisfaction this time. But there's this boy that I really liked when I was in high school, and he was a grade under me, but he was older than me. And this boy and me, we had a little thing. It actually was like an on and off thing for like about 2 years, because it was my junior year and my senior year that this was going on. And multiple times, I wouldn't say it was cheating, but the reason I'm bringing up this story is because I feel like some of you guys who are still in high school would probably relate to this, or would get kind of like ticked off by this. So, and this is also like the signs that if he acts like this and you guys are not like in an official relationship and you guys are just talking, then what do you think he's gonna do when you guys are older and like actually serious, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm telling this little part of the story. But basically there was this boy, he was a grade under me, but he was older than me. I graduated early, so like I should have been in his grade, but I wasn't. And his friend came up to me one day and was like, hey, my friend has seen you a couple times around campus and he thinks you're really pretty, he wants to talk to you. So I was like, okay, why not? And back then I thought I looked like fucking Pepe the Frog. I thought I looked like a toad. So I was like, wow, someone thinks I'm cute. That's rare. It was really an exciting moment for my teenage life. So I ended up meeting this boy and I was like, oh, okay, he's kind of cute. And then I got to know him. I found out his personality was amazing. He was such a funny guy. He's still a funny guy. We're cool to this day. It's funny because like after all the high school stuff that happened, I ended up saying like, you know, fuck him, like fuck this dude, like I'm sick of him, whatever. I never want to have anything to do with him again. And then before I moved to California, we met up and he's like, I don't want to be on bad terms with you. And I was like, I don't want to be on bad terms with you either. And we made up and everything is nice. Now I wouldn't say we're like friends, but we're not like on bad terms anymore. We're just like chill now. So I thought things were getting pretty serious with this boy. I thought everything was going just fine. I mean, he's met my father. He was going out to lunch and dinner with me and my mom. He's met my brother. He's playing basketball with my uncle at the gym. Like everything is just going like A-okay. I've met his mom. Like everything's going fine. So I thought. And one day, this dumbass bitch, he asks me, you want to go get Chinese food? And I was like, yeah, but I can't. Like I have a lot of homework. I got a lot of shit to do. Like, sorry, I'm not gonna make it, but I would love to go, but I can't. And he's like, okay, that's fine. So what does his dumbass do? He goes and invites another girl to go get food. And then what happens? He sleeps with her right afterwards. I was just like, okay. I was just really, really confused. I actually got so upset with him. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't curse back then. I didn't say bad words back then. So I was probably like, what the heck? What the frick? But I was actually so upset. I was like, wow, I actually really liked you. And the thing is with me and him, it was hard for me to start to like him. So the fact that I started to like him and then he pulled some shit like that, I was like, okay, bye. And that's when but we weren't like officially dating. Like, yeah, like we were acting like we were dating, but we weren't official, so it's okay. That is the most annoying fucking thing I have ever heard come out of boys' mouths before. I have actually heard it come out of 2 different boys' mouths on 2 different occasions where they will act some type of way, but then they want to say, but it's not like we're like official. And I'm like, okay, so I cut off all these other people for you, but you still want to fuck around. Like, I thought it was you and me. Like, I would understand if it was maybe a week or 2 weeks, but once it starts getting into months, once you're past the year of just all this bullshit, it's just not the same anymore. It's like another level, you know what I mean? So it just really fucks me up when boys love to use that line. Even girls, like I'm not even gonna say it's just girl or just boys, because honestly girls are fuck girls too. Girls will be the biggest fuck boys in the entire world. Like, it's not just guys, it's girls too. But I was just really confused. I was like, okay, I thought we were chilling, but never mind. And for some reason, I started talking to his ass again my senior year of high school. Like, I really don't know why I did, but I did. And we were supposed to go to prom together. Everything was gonna be beautiful, cute. We said we were going to prom together. We already made it known to each other. And tell me why 2 weeks before prom, he decides, yeah, we're not gonna go to prom together. I was like, wait, what? We're not going to prom together? What do you mean? And tell me why this girl runs up to him at lunch, runs into his arms, and I'm like, what the hell? What? I'm over here from a distance like, what? And it turns out he asked that girl to prom. So that is another situation I dealt with. Now, I wouldn't consider that cheating because, I don't know, because we weren't dating, but I feel like some of you can relate to that situation of how like boys love to like throw that we're not official card in, you know what I mean? And ladies and gentlemen, no matter who you are, you do have the right to be upset when you are talking to somebody and they play a game like that. You do have the right to feel hurt, because if you're putting your all into somebody, even if you're not dating yet, if you're putting your all into somebody and you think they're putting their all into you, but then they're still talking to other people, they're still acting this type of way, it's just mad disrespectful, and I just don't like that. So if you get upset about that and they're like trying to make you feel crazy or anything, you're not crazy, you're just hurt. And some people are just not capable of understanding that feeling and understanding what being a decent human being is. Some people just fucking suck. Now, me personally, you guys, I have never cheated on somebody before. I have never been in a relationship or been really talking to somebody and talking to someone else on the side, because if I like you, I like you, and I'm not going to talk to anybody else. I'm not going to go run off with some other girl or boy when I'm talking to you, because why would I want to do that? One, I'm not trying to like spread STDs, and not saying I have any, so no, not that I'm spreading as in like I got one already, no. But I mean, like, I'm not trying to go fuck with you and then fuck with you, and like, that's just, you never know, like that, you never know what you can get. Like, I'm the kind of person that I've never had an STD before, and I don't know what I would do if I got one. I know it's like a regular thing for some people, but it's just so scary to me. Like, I would not know what to do. I would just feel like, I don't know how I would feel. I would just not feel good. So I would not try to, one, mess with somebody for that reason. But then also, out of respect for you, because we're supposed to be rocking with each other, so out of respect for you, I'm not gonna talk to anybody else in that manner because I want you, you know? But people just fucking suck, you know? People just, they just fucking suck. And it's always, and my friend's calling me, but it's always those people who say they want to be in relationships, but when they have the opportunity to be in that relationship, they always fuck it up. Always. Hello? So some of you may be wondering, Vanessa, would you take somebody back if they cheated on you? Now, no. I'm gonna say no now, but have I done it before? Yes, I have. Like I said, in the first situation, the person basically played me. And because I was so head over heels for this person, like, I'm not even like kidding you guys, like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch this video too, because he tried to do some sly shit by going on Instagram and changing my under one of his videos after I changed it on my Instagram. And the only way he would have known that is if he was watching my videos when I announced it, or if he was peeping my Instagram. So I know he's still watching. But like, on some real ass shit, like, this was a dude that I actually, like, I have never fallen so hard so fast for somebody before. So the fact that they cheated or just played me in general, like, my animals are making a mess. Even though he still like treated me that way and I still took him back, doesn't make any sense to me, but I did. And it's so crazy how, like, growing up, you always like see that happen to other people and you're just like, that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I take somebody back if they hurt me? Why would I let someone play with my heart and then take them back and let them like hurt me again or anything like that? And it just, like, it really doesn't make sense how I would always tell myself I'm not gonna do that, and then I went ahead and did it anyways. I don't know, I really don't know, it's so weird. And then everything ended up just being shit in the end anyways, so it really wasn't worth it at all. But like, I think I already said this before, but honestly, you guys, like, heartache is one of the worst pains in the world. I had never felt such a pain in my life. Like, I felt it sting. Wow, I was hurt. Like, I never felt that pain before. My dog literally just came and like knocked my light over, so the lighting and the setup may have just like changed a little bit. But would I take a cheater back? Right now, no. I did it in the past. Will I ever do it again? Never. Like, if you fuck me over when we're in just the process of talking, I'm not gonna fuck with you anymore. Like, there is somebody in my life that's trying to like sneak their way in and be all sly and shit, but I don't know. I know, you guys, I know it's hard. Some of you are probably watching this video because you got cheated on and you don't know if you want to take him back or not, but I swear, you guys, you're going to find somebody out there that's going to treat you right. You're going to find somebody out there that wouldn't even think of hurting you like that. You're going to find somebody out there who's not going to play with your feelings, because honestly, no feelings 2017. Fuck feelings. Like, I'm just done with them. I would not mind being in a relationship, but I'm just like kind of over all the bullshit at this point, because honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't know where the good boys and girls are at. Like, everyone here is just trying to play with each other. They're trying to play hearts. They're trying to play games. It's just not cute, and I don't know. But those are my little situations or little instances. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Like, I have developed a lisp. Yeah, those are my 2 experiences that I have had that are related to cheating, that are related to, you know, relationships that people are playing games in. I like to make these videos because I like to have a little community in the comment section for you guys to leave your stories, to leave your situations that you have been in, so we can kind of like talk with each other and help each other through different situations and things. If you are new to my channel and you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, and make sure you hit the notification button so you will be notified whenever new videos show up on my channel, because I am always just uploading randomly. I try to upload every other day, like Sunday, Wednesdays, Saturdays, sometimes Fridays. I don't know. I try to upload every other day, but sometimes just a random video. Like last night, I just uploaded a random ass video, like a quick little prank, just because I like to put things out on my channel, even if it's just random stuff. But yeah, all my social media will be on the next screen as well, at simplinessa15, if you want to follow me anywhere, you know, just if you want to stay connected. But go ahead and leave your stories below, because I love to read your guys' comments whenever I'm bored or when I'm about to go to bed. I just read all of the comments that you guys leave me, read all your stories. Sometimes I reply. I'm going to be replying to these because this is an actual really sensitive topic for me. But you know what? Your girl made it through this entire girl talk without crying. I made it throughout this entire video without whining or whimpering, because I tried to film this earlier today, you guys, and I will put a clip here if I still have it. I actually tried to film this video earlier and it was a complete flop. Like, I kept crying, I kept whimpering. Oh my gosh, my lighting thing just keeps like going up and down and up and down. I need to just cut this video now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's treat the comments as a community to help each other, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.